What is up, everybody, and good morning. So a lot of changes are happening in the channel. So for starters, I've been always posting videos of me in Argentina, but I've now moved away. I am now in Cancun, and I'm going to be staying here for a little while, a couple months probably, getting to know the area. So I'm going to be sharing that with you. And right now I'm on the way down to Zona Hotelera. So right now I'm in front of Mercado 28, and this is where our bus route comes by, which they're not really like buses, they're more like little vans where everyone just crams in together. And it's really weird, but I mean, that's the way they got used to here. And in order to take that first bus or van, it's 10 pesos, so it's one of these here. And they usually come around every 3 to 5 minutes, but we just missed it right when we got to the stop. Hola.
Hola.
Sí, por dos. Gracias. Chao, hasta luego, gracias. No, vamos al puente. Está bien, gracias. Está bien, gracias. Pasa un filo.
Playa, Puerto Morelos, playa.
Alright, so I've done this trip already a few times, so now I guess I'm kind of comfortable with where I'm going and kind of how to get to Zona Hotelera. But I'll tell you, the first day was a lot more complicated than I thought. It was me asking a bunch of people on the streets, trying to find my way to get there. I was using the app Move It, and it's good now. I know how to use it now, but in the beginning it was kind of complicated to find the buses and what everything meant on the Move It app, which is basically all the bus routes in pretty much, I think, the world. I'm not too sure how big it is, but here in Cancun, Move It tells you pretty much every route that you need to take for the buses and how frequent they come by. So now I find it pretty helpful. We're going down to R1, which is this one here, and that takes you all the way down to Zona Hotelera, and it usually stops for a few minutes to get as many passengers as they can on. And from there they go down to Zona Hotelera, and it should take about 15 minutes to get to the resort that we need to get to. And this one is a little bit more expensive, but not too much, at 12 pesos, so it's not that bad. Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Dos? Sí, por dos. Gracias. So on the bus they always have, or not always, on some of the buses they have TVs, so pretty cool. So I'm not going to be able to film too much of the music, but good song. Okay, so I got off here on kilometer 9 at Playa Gaviota. This is the place where I've been coming to the beach, and it's honestly a good spot. They got music playing, so it's still really early here. Everything is just opening up. It is, I think, 9:40 in the morning. So yeah, all the restaurants and stuff here are closed for the most part. They're just starting. So this would be the spot if you're looking to come to nightclubs and stuff and you want to kind of get out of the Zona Hotelera, which, I mean, you're still in it, but you're not in an all-inclusive one or anything like that. So this is Coco Bongo, and from what I heard, they do like a day club, a beach club from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. and it's all inclusive for 45 bucks, which is amazing. If you think about it, all you can drink for 45 bucks, not bad. And honestly, this place reminds me a lot like Vegas, because Vegas, of course, they have, I don't know, like 30, 40 of these little plaza areas where you can go inside and check out. But it's like a mini Vegas in Mexico. So one thing I was expecting to find more here is more people from United States, but really it's a mix of a whole bunch of different people coming from all over the world. And I tend to not find too many people that come from the United States, which I think is pretty interesting. And not to find, I mean, I don't really hear too much of the American accent. And you hear a lot of French, a lot of British, a lot of people from Brazil, just people from everywhere. So a lot of extranjero tourists that come here, a lot of international tourism, of course, because this place is absolutely one to check out. So I come in here on like this little plaza area, this little shopping area, I think. A lot of it's closed. So I find this pretty interesting. So they got an escalator here going up to the 3rd floor. They have an escalator here going up to the 2nd floor. And they have an elevator here that takes you up and down. But there's literally no other way besides the elevator to go down. Ah, look, way over there. Okay, I found it. Way tucked in over there. They really don't want you to see it. They want you to kind of stay here and circle around. All right, so it's another day. The other day I came here to film and I had to leave, so I got cut in half. So new day now, I'm with Juli and we're gonna be going down to the beach and checking everything out. And it is later, so now there's gonna be a lot more movement, which is much better, so I can show that part. So here we go. Está bien, gracias. So there's a lot of people trying to sell you stuff when you walk down here constantly, every single time. With the restaurants, with everything, you're gonna find that the salespeople here are pretty heavy on getting you to go buy the stuff. So here's the Coco Bongo show and disco. And right behind here is one of the little hallway areas where you can go into the beach. They got Fat Tuesdays. Right, and at the beach entrance you have 7-Eleven, of course. So and today's Sunday now. I started filming on Saturday. And yeah, there's a bunch of people here. A lot of movement today. Yeah, so far I think this is the most packed day that I've seen here, and we've been here for a week already, and we didn't come down to the beach every single day, but yeah, there's a lot of people here today. We're gonna be going down more over there where the sun sets a little bit better, where we have more sun during the day. All right, so down here in Zona Hotelera, it is pretty much open to the public for everybody. I mean, pretty much it is. It's open for everybody, even if you're staying at all-inclusives over here or any of the all-inclusives. This whole beach is free for anybody to come down. But if you are staying in a all-inclusive in this area, they do give you certain sections where you can stay as like a private area, which are the cabanas over there, like all along near the resort. In the back there are the cabanas. So right over here is kind of like the port area where the jet skis go back and forth from the beach, from the sand right here. And you could go on one of the this is where you can board up and go. So one thing that's really quite different here is that they got literally the military on the beach. I'm not sure if I'm able to film them or not, but yeah, the military is not 24/7, but during the days where the beach is on, the military's there. So this is inside the 7-Eleven, and they got pretty much everything from the United States mixed with things from Mexico. They got chips. A lot of people eat chips on the beach, a bunch. And then they have the beers and stuff in here. I've noticed that the prices are a little bit more expensive, probably like 50 cents more for each thing, 75 cents more. And nothing too much, nothing too different. Like say here, the water is 20 pesos. And if you go get the same water inside Cancun, it's like, I think 10, 11 pesos. So the price difference is gonna be quite a bit. Let's see what else is different. No, nothing much. I came in here to get some hot water. I'm gonna see if they have any. And they got what you'd expect from a 7-Eleven. They got 2 burrito bites. They sell pizza, some type of sandwiches and stuff. And at the 7-Eleven, they have a service where you can order texting them or on the app, something like that. And they take whatever you want from the 7-Eleven and they'll bring it directly to you on the beach. They find you on the beach somehow and get whatever you need from there. And I think you just gotta leave a tip or something like that, or they charge you for that extra service. But I mean, not bad if you don't have to go walking all the way over there. So here in Cancun, with all the resorts and stuff like that, I really would like to show you guys exactly what each resort has to offer and stuff with the all-inclusive packaging and stuff, but I don't got money for that. So if you guys do want to donate, you can hit that heart button down there, and that's gonna help me at least have some money in order to pay for the stuff and show you guys everything that Cancun has. I also want to do snorkeling, scuba diving, all the cenotes and stuff, so I'm gonna need help. So if you guys want to help me, I'd really appreciate it. Here at the bus stop now, waiting at right down from Cocobongo, which is way over there. You can kind of see it. This is where we're waiting for the R2, the R2. That's gonna take us back to Mercado 28, somewhere near there. We're gonna have to walk a little bit, but we're gonna avoid that little bus, that little bus thing that we went on. All right, so that's it for today's video. And like I said, I moved away from Argentina and I'm gonna be going back in a few months, but for now I'm gonna be hanging out here in Cancun, getting the full kind of life experience here, seeing how everything is. And I think it's gonna be fun, very interesting. So let me know what kind of videos you guys want me to put out. If you want me to go to cenotes or the hotel area, the nightlife. I mean, there's a whole bunch of different things I can show here. And for me, everything is new, so everything's gonna catch my attention, and I'm gonna be finding some pretty good and interesting videos to put out on my own too, so I think it's gonna be fun. So thank you for watching. I'll be back with the next video in a couple days, a week or two. Who knows? I still got a lot to get in order with everything here. So see you next time. Peace.